What's up, fam? It's your girl, Kamani. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button so that every time that I post, you get the notification, okay? Just on period. As always, I love you guys. Support. I appreciate it at all times, okay? We're going to talk about love today. Let's talk about love, okay? Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about it, baby. Not sex, baby. But let's talk about love. Love is very rare to find. It's hard to find. And I always say this, that love is not standing on every corner. And I feel like we live in a world today where people are so immune and people are so used to what you have, to what you call toxic love. People think the kind of love that argues with you, the kind of love that's going to put their hands on you, the kind of love that's going to be impatient, the kind of love that's going to, abuse you mentally, emotionally, physically. People tend to think that that's love. You know why? Because I feel like it's so many people in the world that are unhealed. And see, that's the beautiful thing about being healed and being evolved. Once you heal and you really evolve, you really begin to understand, and that's when you begin to know what love truly is. See, love starts with yourself. It starts from within. And as you love yourself, you teach people how to treat you and how to love you properly. Because anything that does not love you properly, you're not going to allow yourself to be surrounded by it. And when I'm talking about love, it don't have to be in the form of a lover. It could be in the form of a friend, of a family member. It got to be reciprocated, because I don't care what type of relationship it is. Everybody wants to be loved, right? Don't nobody want to keep pouring and giving and pouring into something and it's never being poured back. It's never being poured back into. Nobody wants to experience that. Everybody deserves love, no matter who you are. And see, the thing about conditional love is that it loves you under conditions. It loves you with expectations. It loves you based on who you are, what you have, you know what I'm saying? That type shit. That is not genuine love. And I think that that's where people get it confused. People tend to think love is those type of things. Oh, this person's only with you because of what type of cars you drive, the amount of money in your bank account, or your tax bracket, or how popular you are. That's not true love. See, true love is loves you no matter what you have, rich or poor, through thick or thin, through thick or thin, through sick or in health. True love loves you when you ain't got nothing but a penny in your pocket. See, a lot of people are out here missing out on the one that's for them. See, a lot of people don't let a lot of people get away. See, you may be the one that got away. If you the one that got away, talk to me down in the comments. You the one that got away. You may be the one that got away. You will always be a memory. You will always be on a person's mental, because they wasn't able to recognize the love that they had when you came into their life. Why? Because they wasn't healed. And that's why it's important for us to be healed, because that way, when we have the blessing, when the blessing arises, when it shows up in our life, we're able to see it. And see, that's the problem. People are always asking for things that they ain't ready for. People ask for people good. They ask for somebody who gonna love them, somebody who willing to grow old with them, somebody who love them for them no matter what. But then when they get it, they treat it like shit. Why is it that when you love somebody unconditionally and you give them your all, they tend to think that you stupid, dumb, hooked on phonics? They tend to think that you just slow and you gullible. Why? Because they don't know what love is, and they not in a position, they not in a place where they love themselves. Because see, when you get somebody that's going to ride or die for you, it's the greatest feeling in the world. When you get somebody that got your back no matter what, is you against them, you and them against the world, you don't look at them as being dumb. You don't look at them as being gullible. You don't look at them as being easy. Somebody they can manipulate. Because why do you want somebody who's going to leave you out in the cold? Why would you want somebody who's going to leave you high and dry? Why do you want somebody who's going to let you figure it out all by yourself? See, whether you're a man or female, we all want somebody that we know got our back. Because even for a man, shit get hard. Even for a man, times get tough. Don't you want to know that you got a woman in your corner, that she ain't going to never fold? She going to be 10 toes down for you. And if she got to pick up the slack because you get in a situation where you ain't able to, she going to handle that. Right? It feels good to live in this thing what you call life and know that you got somebody on your side. It feels good to grow in this world and know that you're going with somebody. And sometimes we got to separate from people. Sometimes we got to grow apart from people just for us to come back together sometimes. Because sometimes people got to go apart from you. They got to go out there and experience some things. They got to see what the ain't shit about. And they got to get tired of the ain't shit. They got to decide, you know what? I want change. You know what? I want something different. You know what? I appreciate that last person. I miss that last. You got to give a person room to miss you. See, sometimes a person gets so comfortable with thinking that they got you where they want you, that they ain't afraid of losing you. I'm getting that song by Sierra. I got you comfortable, now you ain't really scared. I ain't used to loving me. Soon as you see me with someone else, somebody better than you. I'm getting that song. When she said, I got you comfortable, now you ain't really scared. See, sometimes you can have somebody comfortable that they think that they would never lose you, so they ain't scared to lose you. So when a person's scared to lose you, that's when they tighten up. And if a person still don't tighten up, knowing that they getting ready to lose you, that means they just never cared. See, sometimes we got to be willing to walk away from situations and walk away from things that no longer serve us. It's so many people in relationships just cause, oh, I'm with you because I got kids, or I'm with you because we married and I don't want to lose the assets. I don't want to lose what we have accumulated. I don't want to lose material shit. See, let me tell you something. When God is with you, it ain't nothing that he won't give you back. It ain't nothing that he won't provide from you. You can lose all that shit and gain it back 100 times. 100 times more. Fear is just an illusion. We so afraid. Some of us so afraid to open up, so afraid to love because we've been hurt so many times. See, fear only keeps you back. It only holds you back from what's truly for you. Because when you're afraid to take risks and you're afraid to take chances, you don't know what it could be. And one thing about love is a risk. Love is always you taking the chance with love. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a blessing or you're gonna be a lesson to somebody. They're gonna be a blessing, they're gonna be a lesson to you. But be grateful for the lessons. Although it may hurt, be grateful for the lessons, learn from it so you know the next time. It only makes you better. It only builds character. It only makes you a better version of you. It only makes you wiser. See, make sure that when you get into a relationship, or make sure that when you're dealing with somebody, that it's not one-sided. Make sure that you're not just pouring and giving into a situation and somebody ain't pouring and giving back into you. It's not a good feeling, and it's not love to be in something that's one-sided. It's not love to always be pouring into something that's never pouring into you. Because eventually what happens is when you keep pouring into something that ain't pouring into you, you get exhausted. You get burnt out. You get tired because you start feeling this feeling of dissatisfaction and unfulfillment because you're not being fulfilled. Because the truth of the matter is love works both ways. Teamwork works both ways. In order to be a team, you have to work together. It takes more than it takes two or more, right? When you're a team, right? Love is rare. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love able to give you healthy communication. Not that type of love will say, man, fuck ass bitch, pussy ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? All that. No, you should never be calling each other out of each other's names. Y'all should be able to sit down and have a conversation and say, you get to a place in life where you're able to say, hey, I want to talk to you for a minute. Hey, you remember the other day? Or you remember this morning, you did something that really bothered me, or, it made me feel away. I ain't like when you did this. I ain't like when you did that. You're able to talk about it and communicate about it healthy and mature. And when you care about your partner, you're able to, listen to, validate, accept, and cater to their feelings. Okay, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. I ain't realized I made you feel like that. I won't do that again. You know what I'm saying? It's never just about one person in a relationship. It's about two people. People get up every day arguing. Why the fuck being something you gotta argue with somebody all the time? I'll be damned if I do that shit. I'm not finna be with nobody and I'm finna sit and argue with you every day. This shit finna be peaceful. You finna be my peace. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm supposed to be your peace. You supposed to be my peace. And if we can't be each other peace, what the fuck is we doing? If we can't be each other peace. You see what I'm saying? Because who got time to wake up in life and argue with somebody every fucking day. Who got time for that? Nobody has time for that. That shit is a waste of time. Okay? But love is rare. Love is hard to find. It's not standing on every corner. And when you got somebody that truly loves you, hold on to that. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye, babies.